You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah, sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No.
You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I'd never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
I think I need to clear my head. Freya's made her room so verdant and calming. I don't suppose she'd mind. Ah, much better. Care to join me, Kratos? Have a seat, think about your breathing, try and find stillness in your mind?
No.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head out.
Your axe looks overdue for a good hammer. Give her here.
This will be of use. You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear!
Nudged, more like it. What'll it be? Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive. That'll put some hurt on them. And the kid?
I'll make good use of it.
What are you looking for? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Master Kratos! Thank you for coming. Much to discuss.
The Hound of Hell is no longer a threat.
Indeed. You have proven worthy of great responsibility, Master Kratos. Please forgive me if I've been abrupt or at all impertinent. The loss of Madame Nidhogg weighed heavily upon me, even before the grave uncertainties of this Garm episode. I do sincerely apologize for my rude demeanor during this time.
I did not notice.
You are being polite, of course. My demeanor was impudent, borderline cruel. Surely this was a source of some discomfort for you.
No.
My conversational wounds run deep then, and you would hide the scars. I swear, Master Kratos, I will make it up to you someday. I suppose I need to take up more of your time.
What else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained servitude gained
Swung.
A gift of life, a gift in death, to this mother forever, the all-father's breath.
Your thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Brock, when you knew Faye, was she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be.
Travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? Still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freya's camp.
You met Freya? What's she like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. But he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm. Oh dear.
What?
Nothing, it's just... We're not far from Freya's wedding site. It was a delightful day, aside from her brother's outburst, of course.
That sounds pretty personal. Think you should go there with Freya?
Oh, not a bad idea, that.
Ruins. Emir, Did you see these settlements before they fell apart?
Aye, beautiful they were. A thriving river community, helping pilgrims on their way to the Great Shrine. Oh, almost a mercy Freya's not around to see the state of it.
This place is kind of pretty in its own way.
You think that now? You should have seen it centuries ago.
Behind!
Arrows before
Probably can't break those chains from here. We should try to get to the other side first. Alka. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Hey there. Have you got an ear? I got a mouth.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tat. So...
What?
Well...
What it?
And it... All you...
What it?
Just bring... Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Big gate. Don't see any way to open it, though.
What utter
Now,
foolish.
how do we get up there, I wonder?
My soul cannot
Maybe we
rest
can clear
until
out some of
there.
those bars. I don't know if we can reach it from down here.
What is wrong?
Do you bring death?
Not, like, as a rule.
I have friends who need killing. Perhaps you could help me.
Friends?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested, say their name.
That was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them. I cannot move on without them.
Father, we can't let her friends suffer. Frey wouldn't want that.
Then we shall give them death.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Get it! Wish I could have seen Vanaheim at its height. Every realm we visit's already gone to ruin. Hey, the runic word appeared over there. Making!
Sounds to me like we can head through that gate, brothers.
Please. Please end their suffering.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
They say they definitely went this way. Guess we'll have to find another way around.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Which here, I am doing this for free. Why not?
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Look out!
Alka!